So, Numeric here, and of course we all know Nerf Elite 2.0 for putting out garbage blasters for like most of its time in existence, but there are some decently good blasters, and I own all three of them. Well, now I do. The Eagle Point, the Moto Blitz. I believe I might be getting a double punch sometime, because, you know, 2 magazines, 1, pretty cool. But this is the other half-decent blaster they make. The Commander RD-6. 6 barrels, which is the same amount of barrels as this, and this is a pistol that you can cock with one hand as well. You know, it's kind of, so this was supposed to be the replacement for the Strong Arm or the Disruptor or the Maverick, which I have all three because I'm cool like that. But you know, it's actually really large, surprisingly. You're unlike the Strong Arm or any other 6-shot pistol, you will not be reholstering this anytime soon, because this is actually humongous. I mean, I thought the revolver was big, but this is just a lot thicker. Like, that is a lot thicker. You're not going to be holstering it anytime soon. Basically, they just made a really bad pistol. It's also really thin plastic and really cheap. Like, that is Adventure Force quality. Really bad. But there is 1, 2, 3. There's 3 tack rails, a stock attachment point, barrel attachment point. What are you going to do with all this? And these rails aren't even that good. They're not even actual separate rails. They're just cheaply put in there, plastic. And there's a couple screws. There's, you know, 4 screws holding the whole thing together. I refuse to believe that 4 screws hold this together. You know this is clipped together, right? This is definitely clipped together. You will not be modifying this anytime soon, so you're just stuck with all the basic stuff like, you know, barrels and stock. And yeah, that's it. This is all the modification you can do. And honestly, it's not bad. It's just doesn't really serve a purpose. Because I'll tell you, the Commander, it's not a bad blaster. It just doesn't really have a purpose exactly. And the handle is a bit smaller than most others, but I have tiny baby hands, so it fits perfectly fine. Where's the darts anyway? Oh yeah, it comes with 12 darts. Like, giving me 12 instead of 6 crummy darts is going to actually make up for the fact you made a bad blaster. 6 of them are in the kind of, you know, classic looking darts with that weird Nerf Elite color. The other 6 are inverted, which suspiciously look like the ones that came off. Wait. Yeah, they're the same. Okay, yeah, they're reusing darts from the Fortnite series, I guess. Well, yeah, Nerf cheap out on everything, I guess. Oh, that's great. Let's make some weird stuff. Compared to most Nerf blasters, this is a tiny little grip. And, my finger's hitting that, so I know somebody with much larger adult hands is going to very much complain about this entire plastic portion here, but perfect Nerf pistol, isn't it? Yeah. You know, actually the drum itself is really small because they're really close together, so they could have made a really streamlined pistol if they wanted to, but they didn't, because it's Nerf. They don't make good decisions. Anyway, of course we have time to fire it, of all stuff. We're going to load it with all 6 Nerf Elite 2.0 darts. You already know it's going to be no different than the actual... Why did they close this off? Okay. You already know it's going to be pretty basic. I believe it fires at the same of every other Nerf blaster. They have like an average... Their standards are like 70 feet per second, so... Wait, they have slam fire, I believe. They do have slam fire. Okay, so it's just the Strong Arm, but worse in every way. I do like these cool little graphics they put on the back now, which is, you know, pretty interesting. problem with the Nerf Elite 2.0 attachments is they don't actually make any Nerf Elite 2.0 attachments, which is kind of painful because, you know, you could make a bunch of cool stuff if they made attachments for the Nerf Elite 2.0 series, but they don't. So, you know, there's very few attachments out there to actually choose from because they never actually make any attachments. Anyway, this is Numeric Reloads, and of course, do enjoy this video and other videos in the future that I decide to make because, you know, I like making videos. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you want. Ciao!